What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a PS5 Pro controller that really nobody else is talking about. Now, to kind of set the stage, the year is 2022. The Pro controller landscape is vast and very expensive. Much like myself, a lot of you out there love your extra back buttons, you love your extra bumpers, and you love being able to change thumbsticks, tension, all that fun stuff. But a lot of you, like myself, cannot stand that we have to drop over $200, $250, $300, $400, $500 on these Pro controllers. One old mouse and keyboard Timmy over here has been using the same Razer keyboard since 07, which brings us to today's video topic, which is a PS5 and PC controller that has back buttons, interchangeable thumbsticks, movable layout configurations, and comes in at only $179. Enter the Victrix BFG. Now, the Victrix Pro BFG is a wireless controller that works on PS5, PS4, as well as PC. It features two different connectivity options. You can use it wired with a Type-C to a Type-A cable, or you can use it wireless with a 2.4 gigahertz fast connection. Now, this controller is one of the most modular controllers that I have ever seen. The BFG features ultimate modularity, which means that you can change the layout of where the D-pad is and the analog sticks. And what's even crazier is that this controller has an option to add in a fight pad. So if you're into fighting games and first-person shooters, you literally only have to buy one controller. So because the thumbsticks and the D-pad are modular, you can actually rock this as a standard PlayStation style layout with the lower analogs, or you can flip them and have them set up like an Xbox layout, which means I don't want to see any of you fanboys in the comments saying anything bad about either side's layout, because this controller allows you to do both. Now, in addition to the ultimate modularity that this controller has, you get 4 back buttons, which are all remappable through the software. It also comes with trigger locks, so you can change how short or long the trigger pulls are, much like many other controllers. Yet the Victrix BFG has 5 locking points, which is crazy when you look at other controllers in the space. The Razer Pro controllers really only have 1 locking point, which is full length or about 50% length. The new DualSense Edge does have 3-point stop, much like the Microsoft Elite Series 2, which has one of the best trigger lock systems on the market because it allows you to have full pull, about a half pull, or take it to that like almost instant click. Now, for $180, there are some caveats with this controller. According to the website, it does mention membrane buttons on the standard module, and then it also states it has low dampened micro switch on the FG model. But to be quite honest, it doesn't even really matter to me if it had membrane buttons or mechanical buttons, because it still comes in at $179, which right now is one of the cheapest PS5 Pro controllers on the market. The Sony DualSense Edge is $199, and Razer's recently announced V2 Pro comes in at $249. And who could forget about the Scuff Reflex? That's going to run you right around $220, because then honestly, from that price point, if you go with Battle Beaver, Evil controllers, AIM controllers, any of those custom like boutique controller makers, you can spend upwards of $300 plus. So still, the Victrix BFG coming in at $179 is remarkable for 4 back buttons, the modularity that this thing has, and being able to use it wired and wireless. And again, I mean, I have to keep bringing it up because it is a cool feature of this controller. It does have a fight pad. So for you fight game gurus out there, again, you only need to buy 1 controller, play whatever fight games you're into, and then hop on Warzone with the boys later on. It's actually pretty cool. Now, another really cool and often overlooked feature of this controller is the audio jack input. The website states that the BFG is going to be compatible with Sony's 3D audio technology. The website does not mention if it has any sort of motion controls to pair with the PS5, which is going to be standard on the DualSense Edge. But all in all, for $179, this Pro controller does really pack a punch against its competitors. And the only thing that I have scoured the internet to try to find, and all I can really find is rumors, are if the thumbstick modules will be replaceable. Now, I'm just assuming here as a normal individual with a basic level of intelligence that Victrix would have replaceable modules for not only the D-pad, but also the thumbsticks and the fight pad and all that stuff, because it would be pretty dumb of them to have all these movable parts and not have you be able to replace them. So I will be intrigued to see if they do have their own like thumbstick modules and D-pad replacements, how much those will actually cost you. Because right now in the realm of PS5 Pro controllers with replaceable thumbsticks, you literally only have like one option in the DualSense Edge, and to replace the thumbstick modules for those, they run $20 a piece. My assumption is that Victrix will have something similar to that, about $20 per thumbstick or per module or whatever. But to be quite honest, this controller at this price point, with everything that it has, makes it one of the most compelling PS5 Pro controllers to get today. I say today, but you can only pre-order it as these are set to launch on December 1st, which is about a month before the Razer V2 Pro is set to come out and about 2 months ahead of the DualSense Edge from Sony. So if you're in the market for a PS5 Pro controller that gives you ultimate modularity, compatible audio, back buttons, customizable software, interchangeable thumbsticks, basically everything that every other controller manufacturer is doing, but at a lower cost, then this controller might just be for you. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I have the link for the Victrix BFG down in the description below, just in case you guys want to check it out. But all in all, an excellent option into the PS5 Pro controller market, and I'll be very excited to see some hands-on reviews and longevity tests as time goes on. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked the video, make sure and drop me one of these. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know down in the comments below what PS5 Pro controller you're most looking forward to. And if you like this video and the other content that I've been putting out lately, make sure and hit that subscribe button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, one of these days, what are you doing? Thanks for tuning in, guys. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy. Peace.